4, cubes method. Tell me, what does the C for cubes mean?
Circle key number.
Circle my key number. So you should have circled, remember my touch screen's not working, circle 23 and circle 17. Okay? Then what is the U in cubes method? What does the U mean? Underline the question. So Grant ran 23 blocks from home to school. Then he turned around and ran 17 blocks toward home. How many blocks did Grant have left to run to get back home? So you should have underlined how many blocks did Grant have left to run to get back home. Okay? Then the B. What does the B mean for cubes? Box clue words. So what words are we going to box?
Left.
Okay, left. Okay, ran. Okay, what about turned around?
Yeah.
Turned around, so you can box ran. You can box turned around. Okay,
And left. Toward.
and then left. Okay,
What about toward?
possibly. Okay, and then we're going to evaluate and solve as our E and our S. Okay, wants us to use the number line to help us solve the problem. So you're going to start at 0. I'm going to start at 0. I'm going to show you over here. Okay, you have 0 on your number line. I don't think there's arrows, are there?
No. Yeah, there is arrows. You have tiny little arrows.
Okay.
Future soldiers.
All right, so we have 0. What's it end on?
30.
30. Okay. 0. And is it by 5s or by 10s on there? It's by 5s. Okay.
And then between 0 and
So 5,
10,
15,
25, 30,
20, 25. All right. Right. All right, so what we're going to do is Grant ran 23 blocks from home to school. So we're going to start at 0 and mark my line. So you're going to start at 0. You're going to start right here above it at 0. And you're going to draw an arrow to what? 23. And you're going to stop at 23. Okay? So I'm going to go all the way to 23. Okay? Okay? So stop at 23. I need to go a little bit further to get to my 23. Okay? Then what am I going to do? Then he turned around. So he's going this way. He's running and he what? Turns around. And he goes this way, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm here. I'm at 23. I'm going to start at 23. And I'm going to go back towards home. How much?
17.
17. So I have to count it out. So 1, 2, 3. Then there's 5. That's 8, right? 5 more is 13. 14, 15, 16, 17. So I'm going to stop here, which is what?
At 6. 17. 7.
No. What did I land on?
7.
No.
6.
6.
Yes.
Think about it. 13 minus 7 is 6. So 23 minus 17 is 6. So, if I'm going one way on the number line, and I turn around to go the other way, then am I adding or am I subtracting? Subtracting. So that's why it's important you notice those clue words like turned around. It will not always say turned around, but if it says he gave back, or he lost, or something like that, those are some other clue words to think about. Okay, all right, that means they went the other direction. Okay? Make sense?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So you should have answered, your answer was 6. Do y'all have a number sentence at the bottom? Okay, so what's your number sentence at the bottom? 23 minus 17.
equals 6.
Good. Good. All right, let's go to the next page.
3. Yeah. Minus 17.
Okay, let's get quiet, please.
Guys, stop pushing it. Only makes it work.
Okay, follow along.
Grant had 27 cents to spend on a snack. He bought an apple for 15 cents. How much did he have left? We can show this problem on a number line. What operation will we use to solve it?
Okay, when it asks about an operation, it's asking, are we adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing? What are we doing? How do I know I'm going to subtract, Brecken? How do I know I'm going to subtract? What clue word, Callie? It's not up there. You had to be listening. Yes.
Spin.
Spend or he bought, right? Didn't it use the word bought? Okay. If we bought something, then I've used something up, right? I've used my money. So some of that money is gone. So we know that means I'm going to subtract. Does everybody understand that? Okay. So somebody tell me, what would my number sentence be for this problem? Sophia.
27 minus 15 equals
Something, right? 27 minus 15 equals something. Good. Okay, let's continue. Maybe.
This is a subtraction problem. First, show the 27 cents that Grant had.
Hey, they showed the 27 cents, what he started with. You see that?
Yes.
He started with 27, it stops on 27, okay? Now we have to subtract 15. What am I going to do now?
Go back.
I'm going to turn around, and I'm going to go back because I spent 15 cents, right? So I have to go back 15 marks, okay?
Then, show the 15 cents he spent. Why does the orange line move in the opposite direction?
Sydney.
Because we're subtracting, so you need to go back.
Very good, very good.
That's 12.
That line goes the other way because it is being subtracted. Grant has 12 cents left.
Knew it. Knew it.
How do we know the answer is 12?
How do I know it's 12? How do I know? Not because it says so in your book. How do you know?
I know.
Caleb.
You counted each number when you're going backwards.
Because 12 is what I landed on after I subtracted 15.
We have to take away the orange line from the purple line. When you subtract 15 from 27, you have 12 left over.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Think about our part whole math. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Where it has both parts and then it has the whole?
Yes.
Okay, which number's the whole?
12. 27.
27 is my whole. What's the part? 15 is one of my parts. So if I have a whole and a part, then I know I subtract. What's the other part that we had to find?
12.
12. Some of you are playing and not paying attention. You're going to not understand. All right, so show how to find 25 minus 13 on a number line. You do it, then I'll do it. 25 minus 13 on a number line. You do it, then I'll do it. Okay, you start at 0, you go to what? 25. Stop. Go to 25. Then what am I going to do?
Turn around.
I've got to turn around from that point, and I've got to go back how many? 13. Well, I know 25 to 20 is 5, 10. Now I go 11, 12, 13. So my answer is
13.
no. 25 minus 13 equals
12.
12.
Oh, it's the same number as.
Does everybody understand? Yeah? Okay. All right.